Good morning, investors. My name is Louis from the CoSec research team. Today is Friday the 11th of February, and here is your pre-market wrap. Yesterday, the Australian stock market saw some modest gains, rising 0.27% to 7,291. In the US last night, stocks took a sharp turn as inflation accelerated to a remarkable 40-year high. US inflation hit 7.5% as the price of automobiles, household furniture, appliances and food prices all surge. The Dow, Nasdaq and S&P all fell more than 1%, and the yield on the US 10-year Treasury rose to more than 2%, which is the first time it did so since 2019. The street is still professing that inflation data will peak soon, but the data is also gaining momentum and showing no signs of slowing at the moment. In Europe, the FTSE 100 rose 0.4% as aluminium, copper and other base metals surge. European shares were able to end higher despite US inflation data, as strong earnings across the board sent shares higher. In Asia, markets ended broadly higher, with Evergrande shares in particular rising more than 5%, as the company aims to begin restoring construction and sales activities rather than selling off their assets. Moving to commodities, last night's inflation data, traditionally good for commodities, sent oil and gold higher periodically before that cash flow yielding 10-year yield hit 2%. Two currencies, the US dollar had a volatile evening with the yield and inflation data joined together. Overnight as well, the crypto market saw slight losses, with Bitcoin at 44,460 US dollars. Finally, for this morning, our SPY futures are 0.71% lower at 7,131. This market wrap has been brought to you by CoSec, Kadara Securities.